Welcome to the Launch Queen. This is your under 5 minutes launch playbook. I'm your host, Cara McCarron, 25 years in digital marketing. Your waitlist is doing nothing if you don't warm it up. It's sort of the same as if you take somebody and ask them to go to bed with you and you haven't taken them to dinner or coffee or anything like that. A waitlist with 300 people on it and zero pre-launch content is just a list of people who forgot they signed up. And that's embarrassing. We don't want to do that. Building the waitlist is the easy part. Most creators stop there and then they wonder why their open rates crash the second the card actually opens. So again, nurturing. These are people that we want to nurture even throughout this process, not like we would nurture an email list that's been with you for years and years. But this, you just, I don't know. I mean, like at the end of the day, you don't want to be slimy and you don't want to just be like, it's like there's people have the bullshit meter that's crazy right now. They don't want to feel like they're a number to you. I mean, nobody's ever wanted to feel that way, but they really don't want to feel that way now. And so if you're just, kind of again asking somebody to jump in bed with you and you've not taken them to dinner, it feels really gross. The warm up period, so it's like the week or two before a cart open, is when you start to rebuild that relationship with people. The ones who've joined waitlist weeks before months ago, they forgot why. You got to warm them up again. Pre-launch content should build one specific belief the offer depends on. If your offer requires people to believe that they don't need more time, that's your pre-launch content, not a random behind the scenes post. So it's like the offer is really the strongest piece of all this entire operation. Like if your offer is not strong and you're not able to build on that one belief that the offer like or that one issue that offer solves, then you're dead in the water. Give the waitlist something the general audience doesn't get. So again, like early access, a bonus, first look at pricing. If being on that list feels identical to not being on the list, it doesn't feel special anymore. And it's like you, we see it all the time where it's like if you go to a store and there's a sale on for pants and you've seen that pair of pants on sale for a year, right? And so it becomes, you become numb to it. You become like cynical almost about it. Like those pants aren't really on sale, so I don't give a shit. I'll buy them next week. So if you're going to put people on a wait list, treat them like they're on a wait list. Give them something extra. Make them feel a little bit like they're exclusive and there's some, bouginess to it. Don't just plop them on the list and not treat them differently. Reference the wait list directly in the first cart email. You've been waiting for this, get them really excited. It only works if you've reminded them that they're waiting. And if some of the time they're going to forget that they signed up for it. So just remind them, reiterate, like, I know you've been on this list. We thank you for signing up early and blah, blah, blah. Say the thing that you want to say. The warm up sequence is where the trust gets rebuilt. So not when the pitch starts. Again, and I make references to like relationship kind of stuff, but it's like, ladies, if you are in a relationship, you know that foreplay doesn't start in the bedroom. Foreplay starts in the kitchen, in the bathroom, if you're cleaning the bathroom, or if you take out the garbage. Like those are the things. Warming up the sequence is just where trust gets rebuilt. You don't want to hit them like nothing, nothing, nothing. And all of a sudden you're like, hey, buy this thing from me. I know you really need it. So think of it like kind of like foreplay again, right? This whole episode is just about dating and getting in the sack. But it's true. Like, think about how you want to be treated. You don't want to sign up for a thing and then just be immediately sold to. Nobody wants that. So a wait list is a relationship that you have to actually maintain, not a list that you can leave cold for months and months and expect it to convert one day. That's the truth. If you're ready to launch and you don't want to do all the back end work alone, hit us up in our link to apply to work with us. We do take only a couple at a time because, as you can imagine, launches are very intense. And so we don't take on everybody. I hope you have an amazing launch and I'll see you on the next one.